So if you're thinking about buying the Shark, this is the clip and flip steam mop. I'm going to give you some advice. I've been using this now for quite some time, bought mine off Amazon, and I'm just going to show you some of the key features, key points of it, and then you know what you're buying if you decide to get one. So first of all, let's take a look at the setup of it. What do you need to know? Is there any chemicals or anything like that involved? Let's have a look. So all we need to do is fill it with clean water, just cold water. You don't need warm water or anything like that. You just open the little cylinder at the front, and we're just going to pour that in there. You will see that there is a full line at the top, so make sure you don't exceed that. Now, do not put any chemicals or anything like that in there, just pure cold water. That's all you need. And that's it. All we need to do then is plug that into the mains, so let's just do that. And then we just need to select the settings. So you have low, medium, high. That's the intensity of the steam. Obviously low being the lowest, high being the highest, and that will depend on the type of floor that you have. If you have lino or wooden floors, then the low and the medium should be okay. If you've got tiled floors or concrete floors, you might want to put it on the high. So you can already hear the steam is starting to come out. And we're ready to start mopping. It's as simple as that. So I'm just going to show you the mop in action. It is a simple just push and pull, and you can get right nicely into the corners, and you can hear the steam. Hopefully you can see that. But with it being nice and square, it means that you can get in all those corners very, very simply. Look at that. And it is clean and sanitizing as it goes. Now you can see once the pad has been used, it will start to get dirty. You can just put this in the washing machine and give it a wash. It does come with a number of actual replacement ones. I think you get 6 replacement pads in total. And a new one will look like this. I'm going to show you the unique feature about this. It's called the Klik and Flip system. And it's a way of changing that without even really getting your hands dirty. It is actually very unique. Okay, so we're ready to change our pad. All we need to do is simply press the release button. You can see there's a little button just here, and it will drop and release the pad. There we go. So that's the dirty pad gone. And then all we do is place it on the floor and click and flip. And it's as simple as that. We are now ready to go with a brand new pad, and we've not even touched the old dirty one. And you can see how dirty this old one is, and we never had to touch that at all. And now all we have to do is put that in the washing machine and just give that a wash, and we're ready to go. But like I said, we're having 6 pads. We've always got a clean one ready to apply to the machine. So just remember, there's no need for any chemicals. This will clean your floor with steam. It's the most hygienic and the best way to clean and sanitize your floor. You can see there, kills 99.9% of germs. I absolutely love this. I do believe there's a 2-year warranty as well, so it's going to last a while. The overall build quality of it is amazing. You can see the metal finish on it there, the hard plastic. It does really look a quality piece of kit. You can also remove the end for storage. Press that button, it'll release the entire head, and you can also lower the handle so you can put it in a small cupboard so it doesn't take up too much room. So yeah, highly recommend it if you're thinking about buying one.